So day one of Rome, official first day. So I left Tuesday around 1:30, and then flew to Newark, New Jersey, and then flew to Rome. Red eye, landed here at 7 a.m. So I've gotten 3 hours of sleep so far, all of them accidental accidental naps. But yes, so currently it is about 6 o'clock Wednesday. But yeah, landed in Rome, took a taxi to get to the convito. Someone let me in, showed me around. The priest, after the father, I was like, oh, here's your room, blah, blah, blah. And then someone else showed me around some more. And so he took me up to this place. This is the 5th floor. This is like the top level. And then there's like a little balcony up here, which you can go up these stairs. But he showed me some really cool things. So, let's see. Over there is the Vatican. And then, oh yeah, we got the papal seagulls, if you remember. I just call them papal seagulls because those were on the election thing. And then over there's the Colosseum. And then we got the Roman Forum. So crazy stuff. We have a basilica. So I think it's a little hidden, but just right behind the edge of that building. I think that's where that basilica is. It might be the building behind that. But that is the Basilica of Saint Mary Major? Something like that. But it is the smallest papal basilica, so we had mass there. It's a papal basilica, meaning that only the Pope can celebrate mass on the main altar. So he just had it on the side altar, which was still like super beautiful. It was a crazy church. I was like, whoa. I think I'll definitely have to adjust to city life. I think that is the city life, I think, is going to be the hardest part for me in learning some Italian. They speak Italian here, but I mean, like, just the city you can see from here is crazy. So that's an interesting building. So this was built when Italy took over the Papal States, and that sort of style with the white, and I don't think you can see it from the sun because of the sun, but it's these copper statues with angels, and those were actually built in defiance, as far as I understand, of the papacy. This is from what I've heard, so I could be wrong on this. But I think, so from what I've heard, is that those are sort of built in defiance. And if you go on the bridge over the Tiber, there's the ancient bridge, which pilgrims would go on, and then there's a newer bridge that Italy built, and facing away from from St. Peter's is these angels with like dove piece things, olive branches. Then facing towards the Vatican, there's these angels with like swords and shields. So it was really interesting. But either way, I'm still pretty sleep deprived, and definitely need to adjust and acclimate here. But like, bro, this is crazy. Food here is excellent. I had lunch so far with the convito. Yeah, but it's been good. I will keep all of you guys updated. I think that's pretty much all that needs to be known about first day here. Oh, this is nice. So we're staying over here and such. That is the Angelicum, literally right next to us. So there's a hallway where you can just walk over, which is insane. But Orientation is Friday, and then I think Monday is when classes start.